her mama with her cute self. She look just like her mama. I'm talking about just like Candy.
Yeah.
She gonna have a mouth like her mama.
And Ace look like Todd.
Yeah.
I'm trying to use that.
Spray it, Mace. It's not even on yet.
Oh.
What's up, Blaze?
Blaze is ready. She ready. Come on, Riley.
How many times are you gonna say that?
As many as it takes to get you out of the house.
I haven't gotten it washed in like months.
Could have spent $50, but I'm gonna do it for free.
Oh my God.
Come on, buddy. So you hit the wheels.
Hold on. Why you and I helping with your own car?
I mean, I can just spend a couple dollars and get someone to come over here and wash it.
Oh, okay, ball.
Ooh.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
My poor little baby.
And Todd looking finer and finer every day. I think this man gets older and finer.
Yes, he does.
Did you say your dollars or?
Oh yes, a couple of your dollars. Get someone to clean
see,
up.
that's the problem, because all of my dollars is about to have to go to college, ma'am. I cannot believe that my baby girl is about to go to NYU to be a successful attorney.
With COVID and all of that, are they doing full classes?
I mean, most of them are online, but I can't stay here that much longer. I gotta go.
She's grown now. Like, this is official. I'm gonna let Katrina watch her for a while, because it's too hot out here.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yes. Todd is slanging and hanging in these gym shorts. Damn.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Candy, good job.
Yes, he is.
Bruh.
Damn, Riley.
Are you intimidated by NYU?
No,
You're going to the Big Apple, you know, I'm just making sure you're gonna be all right. But I got eyes on you, so.
no, you don't.
Kayla out there, I'm like, Kayla, watch her, how, you know.
No.
Look,
She's always
how old is Riley? Is Riley over 8? Is Riley 18
No, she's 17. Well, now she's 18.
right now?
Today, she's 18.
So today, she grown, she should be able to take a joke. Riley, Riley really did gain all her weight back. But I must say, Riley is a beautiful big girl. And I always say, if you're gonna be big, you need to be a beautiful big girl. Make sure you curvilicious, make sure your makeup done, make sure your hair is there. And she is giving me that she is confident with her bigness, and I'm beautiful, bitch. And I love it. She looks a lot more confident than she was when she was younger. Like, she's giving me confidence all the way. And I gained my weight back, boo. And I don't give a I'll wait on you at the door.
I'm being real with you because I heard about you. I was waiting on you at the door.
Yeah, I mean, we all gain weight. Now, I'm honestly trying to gain weight.
Let's not talk about that. That's why this computer right here. Bitch, I done ate this whole bag in less than 24 hours. That is ridiculous. And they oatmeal cookies, they healthy for you.
Not iced oatmeal cookies that's that damn sweet. Them ain't sweet as hell. Them not regular oatmeal, run-of-the-mill oatmeal raisin cookies, boo, with little to no sugar or just honey as sweetener. No.
He bought them for her, but
right. Those are iced hard. That
and
are
they
full of
are,
sugar.
y'all.
That ain't healthy. Ain't no breakfast biscuit.
No, Frosty.
Well, child, you are in a limited budget because school is going to be ridiculously high. That
You
is
had
a
to pay
high
for school now.
NYU is way more expensive than your high school was.
Well, okay. I feel like my father never really did anything. Like, it's time for him to at least provide something when I'm going to college.
Riley was like 4 when Block and I went to court for child support. Well, you were the one who said that I should go ahead and get the back child support stuff. But about 10 years ago, he just stopped. Seemed like this is gonna be drama.
I mean, I don't really think it's drama.
Todd was like, what did he say when she started talking about Block? And he said that she was a broke bitch.
But you know what?
What you mean it's not gonna be drama? He texted me yesterday calling me all kind of, oh, you acting like a broke bitch and all kind of stuff. No, he said a hood rat or something he called me. I wanted to tell you acting like a broke. They have been paying this money. At this point, he had a court date. They just gonna basically make him pay at least a portion of what he owes.
Oh, she talking about child services. Girl, please, child support. Child support. So I went to child services to file the papers. No, you went to child support to file the papers. She don't want to have to say child support sounds so good and ghetto, or maybe Bravo didn't want her to say that, but it's child support.
The Block owes me close to $100,000. Well, I already filed the paperwork with child services. He gonna have to do something. I mean, he's riding around in Bentleys and stuff, this amount of money.
You renting it off?
Okay, so let's say we go to court, they make him pay the back money.
But you know what? Can you tell on her speak on it that Block called her a broke bitch. She called him a broke bitch, but she feels bad for calling him a broke bitch. She said on her speak on it.
Okay, so watching that back, I kind of felt to myself, I was oversharing. That's what I would say. I definitely would say that it was an oversharing moment. Okay, I do feel bad about saying the part about when I said, yeah, he was saying I'm a broke bitch. He a broke bitch. Communicate that well. Let's just say that. I I do feel like I crossed the line with saying that. So I'll let him have that one. I don't really be one to, even though we don't necessarily, we don't. Typically, whenever stuff is going on at that moment, it's just like, if we filming whatever's happening with me, that's pretty much what you're gonna see.
I don't think.
And I wanted to let Candy know.
She's a flex.
She said that. She said that she feels like she might have overshared with what she had to say.
I do feel like maybe oversharing. I'm sure that Riley's dad is probably not going to be too happy with the episode, and he feels that he's a quote-unquote storyline, but it's not. He's not a storyline. But with that being said, when I look back at stuff like this, I'm like, is that one of those things where we could have kept it to ourselves? Yes. It is what it is. I don't feel like I have to be too secretive about it, but at times when I watch it back, it does make me cringe when I overshare. That's not necessarily the best thing to do.
Which I understand where she coming from, but I feel this way. If he called you a broke bitch, he the broke bitch. Bitch.
He ain't got it, but he got it enough to take care of his damn kids. So
That's what it is. You the broke bitch.
you the broke. Since you can't take care of your children, motherfucker.
I'm telling
You got
you.
an issue doing it. Niggas kill me and you act like it's okay for you to do that because you want to be done with Candy. Fuck Candy. Take care of your child, nigga.
Exactly.
Will you then be open to communicating and having a relationship with them?
Wasn't I like 15 when he came around and tried to start talking again?
Do you think I was around you from when you born up to now?
That is true.
I was there when you were born.
Did you sign the birth certificate? When you are only the bum father to me in the wrong way, you had the capability to be there? Because I can see it with all your other children.
To the hospital right now.
Oh, really?
I'm waiting on. Yeah.
Yeah, Riley, I told you you had a little brother on the way. Okay.
I don't know, like I have the people around me who I'm already comfortable with, so I feel like I've just kind of moved past the point where he's necessary.
For her as a little kid, she's like, well, my dad said he's coming. He wouldn't come, and then she'd be all upset, and that would upset me.
Well, it's okay to feel that way and to think that way, but if you never give him the opportunity to...
It's not my fault, it's his fault.
No. That's not what I'm saying. But if he reaches out to you, it's up to you to answer the call.
I know exactly how Riley feels. I kind of have the same feelings about I've had issues like that where I've wanted him to be around or things or, do certain things for me. And because of the issues that he had with my own mother, he didn't want to deal with us. He still would allow me to come to his house and stuff, but it wasn't a fight for parental interference. He wasn't forcing him his way in, which he should have. And all parents should have blocked you. And even if Candy say, no. You should be saying yes. Because this is my child. And Riley ain't saying no. But now she's saying no because your ass ain't shit.
Even when me and Kayla was getting back together, I had some people tell me like, yo, dude, I wouldn't even check into that. And I'm like, that's my daughter, you know what I mean? Yeah, but I think it's about actions. He has to genuinely try.
Right. But your relationship with Kayla started a little later, but it's not as late as this, though.
Riley just tried to keep an open mind and do it. I mean, that's all you can do.
We'll see.
Mm-hmm. But you know what? In a long time. And she's only going to get comfortable based off of his actions.
True that. 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 I'm just talking. I'm listening to So Good by Destiny Childs and Maurice Soul remix.
It would be hard for Locke to bond with Riley this late in life. She's really hurt, and he does not get it. Decide, that he wants to be all reaching out and that she's supposed to welcome him with open arms, and it did not work out that way.
Candy said, "Fuck that, I need my back pay." That this NYU costs too much. It ain't just Riley, because let me tell you, that's how Jakaya was. My little sister in the same boat. My little sister daddy ain't dealt with her since she was born. I guess I don't know what the issue is. I just don't understand why. But I know him, and I don't know why he just don't want no dealing with Jakaya. But recently, now that she's 18 and off to college, he's like, hey, and hitting my mom up and hitting her up, trying to be in her life, like out of nowhere. He's never been in her life in her entire life. In her entire life. I kid you not, never.
Legal obligation to take care of her anymore.
He's seen her one time as a baby because we forced
obligation to take care of her anymore.
Right, but he got it twisted because my mama went and found that goddamn child support on his ass. But I feel, Riley, it's just different for a girl than it is for a boy. I think they're more sensitive or something about not having that man figure in their life or something. Because Kaya is very bothered by that. My little sister is very bothered, and I'd be like, give a fuck him, honey. My dad died when I was 6. I miss him, but I feel like it's the choices he made that make that happen.
I ain't seen mine in about 9 years, and I couldn't care less. Okay.
That's a boy for you. I think we're naturally go-getters and just loners from another man. You know, even if we gay, like gay boys don't be talking to their daddies like that and could care less. They be like, I don't give a fuck. Most gay boys that I know, they don't care that their daddy's not talking to them. They could care less.
I don't give.
And some daddies are in their gay sons' lives,
which is great. I love that.
Well, girl, let's get out this heat. Let's finish up this car.
Oh, y'all want to finish up now after I done did all the work?
You can't stop the revolution! You can't stop the revolution! You can't stop the revolution!
All right, we're at the second location. They're circling around. They're trying to track exactly what we're doing, so that's why we're moving to different areas. We're gonna march for just about a mile, and then we'll end up at the last destination, and that is where everything is gonna go down.
We back on Portia. I look at this Portia situation like a transition because we already seen all this play out on social media.
Yeah, we did, because Portia asked her, she's trying to keep it a secret and shit where they was going. They ain't gonna reveal the final location.
About our final destination, because there could be some within our group who could tip off the police, you know, and then that's a whole problem.
Girl, y'all ass went to the main.
No matter what, it was still a secret snitcher in that group. It was still a person in that group. The police is supposed to be, they're strategic. So, of course, they had somebody in y'all group talking to y'all like they was in on it so that they can inform them everywhere y'all was about to stop at and go to. Duh. Hello. I seen the bitch. She was standing right behind you, standing right behind you, standing right behind you.
Come on, puppies. Stay, squirrel.
Hi, cutie.
Yes, and what the f do she got going on to this damn dump?
You're about to be mad at me.
Why?
And you need to put these on your feet because I want to show you something.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a bonnet shell. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's Miss Candy.
Her window shield is all fogged up.
It's already a damn dump hole down here.
All right.
And she up here and made it worse.
What kind of shoes you have on, girl? I went ahead and got me some boots. Oh, well, I don't know if I want to walk my boots today.
How you doing, cowgirl? You can see the hat.
I know, right?
Yes. Just come follow me. Come on.
This is gonna be nice. I can see
It's
the vision.
huge, right?
So that's the jacuzzi.
Yes, that's.
And Cynthia really is a bold bitch. This bitch is going out here with heels on on a construction site. Like, come on, Cynthia. Are you kidding me?
The upper level, that's going to be Brooklyn's play area. And then there is going to be a little pool house. And then down here is the pool. Mark never wanted a pool, and I thought, oh, you don't live here anymore, so I'm building a pool. Because it's what.
Kenya said, because I'm being defiant. I don't give a damn. He don't like it, so I'ma get it.
Right.
He don't like it, I'ma get it. It's because I guess she feel like, oh well, like fuck it. This what Mark been fighting. He not here never. He wanna be up there fucking them bitches up there at the pint.
Down in the valley where the girls get naked. 1, 2, break 'em. 3, 4, break 'em. If you throwing bands, then you know she gon' shake it.
These niggas grind hard, but these bitches grind harder.
So I'm gonna get my shit together.
That's such a great way to build a positive marriage, Kenya. To go ahead and do something that you know your husband doesn't want and isn't gonna want in his house to live in.
I mean, come on.
I understand that he's not there right now, but it doesn't.
That's his fault,
honey.
Ain't right.
Listen, it's not to say that Kenya has all the work to do, but it just
He is gonna be pissed though.
to me that you would try to make him upset by doing something like that.
And then that's irreversible at that. You know, when we argue, I always say stuff like that to him. That's irreversible. Don't do irreversible stuff. Because I feel like when you do irreversible stuff, you can't come back from it. And now the damage is done. You know, you dug this hole and now I'm wounded and I have to wait to heal. Rather than you not doing it, don't wound me.
Child, it's reversible. Sell the house.
That's a shame. I'm not like that. I think that Kenya is making a move that's irreversible. But I do agree with the pool and stuff. And I do agree with if it makes Kenya happy.
I want the pool.
If it makes Kenya happy and he's never there and you really literally tired of him, then I would say go ahead and get it. The bullshit.
Oh, you're doing a lot.
Yes. Who knows what the future holds? I'm just making choices for myself and not considering how it's going to make Mark feel.
Kenya, why do you have these puppies out here? I feel like if you love your puppy so much, you made a mistake before by letting this dog go outside. I forgot the name of the dog. You let her go outside by herself. The pit bull got a hold of her, choked the shit out of her, took the life of her.
Hey, I'm not gonna ask you if you're all right. I know you're not. Oh my God.
Had her outside, and then he make it sad, and then I heard her
She was screaming. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I was so fast. And I knew it was her, and I ran outside. Okay. She was on the other side of the gate, and the dog had her in his mouth. He was strangling her. I was holding her the whole time, and she was looking at me. I had her, and I told her not to leave me. And right before we pulled up, and we went to the hospital, and I could just see her light go away. Melvin came into my life 7 years ago, and I just kept praying that she wouldn't leave me, and she did.
She was raising up from the dead to the heavens. I mean, from the life to the death, to heaven. Now you sit up here and you have them out here. If you have to have on a helmet, if you have to have on a helmet, if you got to have on gloves on your feet, then you know damn well these puppies, these little bitty baby dogs don't need to be out here like this. Then they fall into a ditch or a hole or something. You can't get their ass out. You waiting on the police to come out to the boondocks and shit. You know they're gonna take all day to come out here to your ass because you live in the boondocks of Georgia. They had to create a fucking police station for all y'all ass out
another
here.
repeat. We're gonna be
chop down all these damn trees to build up this shit.
Ain't Laura, child.
Exactly.
Mike and I are trying to learn how to swim, child. You don't know this might be a good. No. You know how to swim, Candy? I can doggy paddle. Dog, wait a minute. You can doggy style and doggy paddle? Yep.
Cynthia, I'm sick of you. Doggy style and doggy paddle, bitch. I'm tired of you and this freaky dick talking now.
Right, yes. She keep talking freaky. I don't know what's going on. Either she didn't get no good dick or something, because
No, I think Mike got the good dick now.
When is it gonna be ready?
Don't make me upset. Let's go.
Oh, Lord.
Kenya said, don't make me mad. Girl, now when she said that, I'm like, damn, she kind of being like Sheree now. Sheree took about 3 or 4 years to get this done. She giving me, she ain't gonna be done in 2023. Shit, the way she said that, because if it's gonna be later on next year, then that's not don't upset me. But in Aquarius, we are impatient.
That it could take a while during a pandemic. She can't have.
Oh, you right about that. You right about that.
People out there.
Oh, you right about that. You right
They
about
can't get it
that.
done too rapidly.
Come on up.
I don't smell nothing cooking.
Listen, y'all caught me at the last. I will open your wine up.
When Candy got in the house, she was talking about how nice Kenya's house is.
It's cute in here.
Where is it? Come on, let's sit over there.
Can I get in?
Yes,
I really love your house, though.
Thank
it's
you.
so clean.
And I do agree. Kenya's house is more porta. Yeah, it's more. It gives me that it should be right for it to be down in this design. She had a great design. She had a great vision, but in this ditch, wrong location. This house should be right. She got to get a fountain. She got to get a river leading down to her house or something. She got to figure something out because water should be around this house. Anyway,
I feel like during this time of quarantine, my house has been going to yeah, because Miss Peggy ain't been able to come. So the other day, I called myself trying to fold up all those clothes.
How does Todd feel about this? He doesn't complain?
He adds to the disaster.
Candy so rich. This bitch said Miss Betty, not Miss Betty, bitch. Miss Peggy. Miss Peggy ain't been there to do her damn.
Child, it took me over 5 hours and I still wasn't finished.
You have to do a load today. As soon as I wake up, load of laundry, mop the floor.
Okay, well, see, you better than me, honey. I ain't been able to do all that.
I said, damn, Candy can't even fold up her own clothes and wash her clothes and do it quickly, honey. She's so used to being a boss.
She was 14 years.
Well, there's a lot more work with a man there. You know, men need stuff all the time. You gotta have sex, you gotta feed them, it's like, child. You know what I'm saying? No, it's true. Okay.
But I feel her, and I understand.
Then Joyce probably folded up Candy's laundry then.
Exactly. And that's what happens when you have a mama like my mama. Because my mama do the same thing. She'll fold my clothes till I'm damn old as shit. My mama would. She would.
That shit. My mama taught me how to do my laundry when I was 9 years old.
But you have to give your mama something in return. Candy is definitely showering Joyce with everything. And Joyce is making sure stuff is good for her. And that's just how I gotta be. Because I'm trying to build a company. And bitch, it's hard. It's hard trying to build a company. Fold clothes, wash the dishes, back them up the goddamn floor. Get this bullshit off the goddamn pad. Because we got 2 dogs. Clean out this goddamn litter.
That don't take 5 hours, Candy. It took me 5 hours to fold laundry.
And we do all of that quickly. So I don't know why the right Candy, man. We do
get
a lot of shit. Exactly.
Get a little sluggish.
And do this shit. Editing, like, we are
got a big house now.
y'all don't
5 hours,
understand. Okay, exactly. We can't. You gotta get a little. You got
toss that shit in the bag.
This is your time to be homie, to be a true housewife, honey.
Want to hear Riley and Kayla fuck this damn shit?
Right.
And then my normal nanny, she hasn't been back to work, so I had to find someone temporarily, but she seems to be a good fit so far.
Well, that's stressful going through that, trying to figure out the whole nanny thing. I know you've been pretty much dealing with Brooklyn on your own.
Yeah. It's only been 2 days though. And so she hasn't left my side yet because I'm just not going to leave her alone yet.
But that's crazy that Mark is still being mean and treating Kenya like trash. I really think that he needs to go to counseling and she needs to go to counseling to figure out the root of their issue. If not, they can't think that they're going to get over this on their own. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Mark, but he will not get over what he got going on. Like he just don't, he can't stand Kenya for some reason. He's just not feeling the bitch. He's not feeling the bitch. Not feeling the bitch.
We went to New York to see Mark
How
like
did
2
that
weeks
go?
ago. Whenever I've tried to really talk to him about us, it never really goes anywhere. I mean, I have just been feeling like I'm just in a holding pattern.
You know what? I said he need to go to counseling. He need to come to us. Just come to us. We'll help you with your problem.
This problem is that the dicks stay hard. Dicks stay hard. Okay. So that's what problem we need to fix. Well, then we can fix that. I can fix that.
And I understand Candy. Candy said, did he ask you to come, bitch? Or did you volunteer to go?
And after about 5 months of us being apart, I said, you know, I'm going to go to New York. I'm going to make sure Brooklyn sees him and try to talk to him.
But did he ask you to come?
Kenya didn't answer the question right. She still tried to kind of dance around that. Yeah, I told him that I was bringing Brooklyn, and he said sure. He said sure when you said you were bringing Brooklyn. He didn't say bring Brooklyn. You said okay, I'll bring Brooklyn, and he said sure. No, you said Albert. Exactly, and that's what Candy is trying to say.
But did he ask you to come?
I said I was thinking about it. He was like, I want you to come.
You just making everything easy for him. He ain't trying to come down for the pandemic.
It just seems like it's either his way or the highway. So he doesn't see anything wrong with the way he treats you, basically.
I don't think he does.
I know you miss domestic. I get it.
Well, listen, I'm a housewife without a husband right now.
It ain't nothing damn new about you being a housewife without a husband. You did that for what, 5 seasons?
Exactly.
And you want to be trying to make it seem like that's breaking news, baby girl.
So the first day we were okay. Second day he picked a fight with me. He spoke to me in a nasty way.
I don't like the way he talks to you. I mean,
No, and I don't either. And if we don't agree, it's just like he just goes crazy. So when I came back from New York, I said, you know what? I'm going to go to see my attorney. And he gave me 2 options. One is to do a separation agreement, and the other one, file for divorce.
I think he was talking to you any kind of way when you got down there because he didn't want you to come in the first place. You volunteered yourself and he said, sure. That's the point. He didn't want your ass there because you interrupted what he got going on at the pint.
In the valley where the girls get naked. 1, 3, 4, break 'em. Ass, then you know she gon' shake.
You grind hard, but harder.
Or whatever the fuck his restaurant's called. You interrupted him in his booth because you know he about like Lawrence, honey. Lawrence had holes all up through the paint. What's his name? His restaurant? What's his name? Lawrence. Chef Lawrence in Brooklyn.
Oh, the pink teacup.
The pink teacup.
The Pink Teacup is the most restaurant in New York City. My mom taught me how to cook. Bring it up! But It's not easy being caught in between two women.
Lawrence and I have time together.
I want you to be happy, but how when I still have a family?
I'm Lawrence's girlfriend and the HBIC.
Sandy's where I'm from, and it's where I want to be.
Not a single bitch is gonna come in that restaurant and try to.
The rumor is that you don't even have your oldest son. I just told her what was going on and what was being said in the streets. That she doesn't even have custody of her first son.
No one talks about my children and gets away with it. What, bitch?
Is that Sandy's ass, the pop-up queen? Her ass down quick. I said no wonder Candace had y'all in a three-way relationship. Bye. Yep, that's why you found a bunch of motherfucking head.
Wait, stop. Hold up.
He had a lot of hoes, and that's exactly what Mark gives him.
Down in the valley where the girls get naked.
Down in the valley, get naked. 1, 2, break 'em. 3, 4, break 'em. If you throwing bands, then you know she gon' shake it.
These niggas grind hard, but these bitches grind harder.
I feel where Kenya's coming from. There is a way that you ride when you're married. There is definitely a way.
Mark makes you happy, I'm here for it. But if he's not making you happy,
Right.
But couples go through up and downs, and I was okay riding that wave with him because, you know, I got married for better or for worse.
We've been together this long, 7 years, and we do understand that there is a wave.
He has all the power. You're the one trying to figure out, well, is there any way to, fix this? You are going up trying to see him, even though he should be the one trying to come see you. You know what I'm saying? He should be doing those things.
But that is indicative of our entire relationship the entire time. No one should have to live like that.
That's crazy that you went all the way to New York and he still treated you like shit. That's ridiculous. But I feel like this is too early in the beginning. Yeah, it's too early in the beginning to have a tsunami or hurricane the way y'all have it.
Here's the thing. Mark talks crazy to Kenya. Mark also is not really around. Am I? A separation.
Well, that's because of COVID, but still.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, Titty said it properly. She ain't getting no vitamin D.
I don't think he's even getting any vitamin D from Mark, so.
I just don't know.
Early in the beginning, and Mark won't even try to figure out what's wrong with him and why he has such an issue with you. Y'all don't seem like y'all care to figure it out anyway.
Foot forward.
I haven't completely made the decision, but my heart tells me that he cannot change.
Girl, just cut the ties. Move on.
I will say this. You have tried to make it work with Mark Daly. You really gave this all you can really give it.
Kenya is truly looking a mess. Wow. She pulling on her hair. Her fingers tangled through her hair, honey. You're looking a real mess. You need to go get some Kenya more hair care and do your hair.
Girl, maybe they would have got it.
That's right.
That's what got it.
Water.
To nap that shit back up.
These are my schedules, my calendars.
So you look at this every day?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we can get you,
Cynthia, how old are you? 80? You still write down calendars? She
okay.
Ain't no digital calendar.
And Chandler is so handsome.
A virtual one, so you can do it on your phone and your laptop.
Oh, you mean?
Yeah, because if this catch on fire, you're done.
For sure. My life would be up in smoke if I lost this. Finish up on that. I'm going to talk to Mike and then give me like 30 minutes.
Okay, cool.
All right, bye-bye.
Chandler is cute. Chandler is right. If this catch on fire or drop in the toilet and gets all wet, run down or something, you done. Like, come on, you got all this money. You can't buy her op and put your notes where it
She
says
got
something.
one. She being lazy. She writing down with a pen.
But it does feel better to use a pen because I got so many notebooks and pens in there. It feels better to have it down on paper.
Yes,
write it down, make it plain. The Lord will see you through.
Yeah, you want to write it down, not type it down.
I got my book. Oh, say hello.
Hi.
Who is this woman screaming on the phone with Mike and Joy?
Hey, Kita.
So what's the deal with Friday?
Right. That is what I'm
don't
trying to say.
understand. He looked taken aback when he realized y'all ass was sitting up there like, oh.
Exactly. I'm like, what the hell? Who is this damn woman screaming for you? Papa, who this woman?
Baby, wanna do me all night long.
Papa, who this woman?
You know who this is?
Right.
Papa, who this woman?
Ass assistant and you got an extra ass publicist.
Exactly. Extra ass. Emphasis on that part.
Right.
Hey, babe.
What's up, mama? That's like seeing your ass, girl. I'm glad we had the quarantine because that damn thing just grew.
Yeah, it got bigger. Want some wine?
Yeah, I'll take some wine.
Yeah. Now we're here. I have you all to myself,
Okay.
which is my favorite thing, always. You know, the quarantine has got the best of us. We had time to really just nitpick about who left the unwashed pot in sink. Whose turn is it to go to Costco?
It was you.
Yes.
But you know, you was a really good cellmate.
Question I want to ask you. So if you are watching this video right now, you hear this part that I'm saying right now, comment below. You can comment everything else, I don't care. But can you at least answer this? Do you think that Mike will cheat on Cynthia again? Not does he have the potential. I was going to ask that question because everybody got the potential. But will he cheat on Cynthia again? Is he giving you all just so far from when we first met him, everything we know about Mike up until this point right now? Do we think that he is going to cheat, or there's going to be some type of slip up that looks like cheating in the future?
Cynthia already like to preserve the cootie cat when she get upset, because she did that to Peter. She didn't want to give him no coochie because she was mad. So if you have a cheating man, or potentially cheating man, who done and you want to be trying to conserve the cat when you get upset, then you got to be aware of the fact that he might be slipping and sliding in somebody else's wife.
Right.
All right. So I'm just saying.
True that.
The quarantine definitely put a halt on wedding planning. Right now, I have a lot of stress going on with like planning the wedding and trying to figure out everything. But now that Mike and I are back in Atlanta, I have to run full speed ahead, because if 10-10-20 is our perfect date, I got to get to planning for it.
It might be, you might be a changed man, Mike, but it don't look promising if Cynthia decides to keep from digging it out.
10-10-20 is our perfect date. Things are going to be open up, and we'll be to have that wedding. If it's not, then maybe we're not meant to get married 10-10-20.
I understand your feelings. Please let that be known. But at the same time, you know, this is life. Who knew that COVID was going to happen? Why is it that we have to move our perfect date? Because the world isn't perfect right now.
Maybe God is like saying, hey, do it another time. You're like my happily ever after. And I just want an amazing day that I can not only share with my family, but also share with my friends.
Cynthia, I understand where she's coming from. Being up on each other, they were arguing a lot when they first met and stuff. It looked like Cynthia really found her knight in shining armor.
My armor.
But maybe not. I think Mike is, in my opinion, I think Mike is going to cheat again. And I think Mike is going to be a bit aggressive like Peter.
It's not a crib for me to go meet up.
I didn't say that it was. I was sold 100% on the Peter Thomas dream. I know why I live in Atlanta. I didn't move to Atlanta because I just woke up and it seemed like a good place to live. I moved to Atlanta because I was completely in love with you. I believed you because I wanted to believe you. And everything you told me did not work out. Far from it. Sometimes I could just have a flashback of like how depressed I was 2 years ago, going through this whole situation, and just get really mad because I was not depressed when I met you.
That's where we were, Joe, and you keep on going back there. We're not there.
You don't have to raise
We're not there.
Well, guess what, Peter? I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to scream. You don't have to raise.
Well, why you keep on going back there?
Well, you can communicate without
Why
yelling.
you keep on going back there? Debate about communication. Let me bring it the way
You don't have to curse.
I can't even express the way I want.
You can, but you don't have to be disrespectful. Very capable of having a conversation. Cursing,
that. You want to tell me that, oh, I can't go get my little man cave to get the away from all of this tension all the time? Whereas all you're going to do is hate me. I'm going to hate you.
Tonight, this man is a reality TV personality, a Charlotte club owner, and was accused of abusing one of his employees. Eyewitness News reporter Mark Becker spoke with Peter Thomas and his accuser after court. Mark?
Yeah, Allison, Peter came to court today to say he is innocent of any kind of assault. The woman who had filed that charge, well, she's not about to let it drop. No stranger to the limelight. Real Housewives of Atlanta has made him something of a reality TV star. But this was a limelight he didn't ask for, facing a judge because Paris Hopkins, a former employee of his sports bar here in uptown Charlotte, had accused him of assaulting her.
It's all on camera. Sitting at the bar, he pulled my hair.
That never happened. I have 100 employees. I've never touched one of them. Not one.
Thomas has denied the charges.
And for her to try to come up with these charges saying that I assaulted her, no one in my establishment, would stand up to that. People were trying to fabricate things that didn't work in their favor.
That's one thing I don't do, is make up any stories on somebody.
Hopkins says she's a voice now for others who have complaints against their bosses.
Don't be scared to go against your employer because you feel like nothing's going to happen.
And so Paris Hopkins says she's filed an EEOC complaint to the Labor Board. Reporting live at the Mecklenburg County Courthouse, Mark Beck's News.
I mean, hey, women tend to find men like their daddy. And Cynthia's mom dealt with a lot of aggressive men, as we know. She was in an abusive relationship. So Cynthia liked to deal with men who very aggressive and shit.
Although we were tested, we passed the test. And being quarantined made our relationship stronger. There's no doubt in my mind whether or not I want to marry you.
after the quarantine.
Cynthia was saying that they passed the test. I just want to let you know, Cynthia, that you passed that test. Y'all got a lot more tests, and they're going to get harder and harder and harder. It's all about sticking it out. So Cynthia's saying, I think we passed the test. She was saying that like, we passed the test. Hell, we can sit in the house with each other and not argue. I think we're doing good.
Right.
Okay. We're going to say.
Cheers.
Oh, you know what I like about it the best?
What?
You know, in the bedroom.
What do you mean?
Like we had kids.
Oh, having to like
around.
have quiet.
Yeah, quiet.
muffled.
You are free to let it go. You go from sex with your head under the pillow.
Yeah.
And you sound like a car about to start up.
I'm not proud of it, but that's pretty much what I sound like.
I was trying to be quiet.
You.
Stop it!
Yeah.
Right, all y'all rich folk want to be sitting here, ain't spent this much time in your damn house since you came for the open house before you bought it.
Okay.
Like, seriously, Ricky Smiley was just saying his house finally feeling lived in. Well, damn, how long you done had the motherfucker and now it's feeling lived in because you done stayed there for 60 or 90 days. What the hell?
What's going on? Like, what we doing?
Well, I told you.
Yeah.
Governor Kemp issued executive orders for no gatherings of more than 50 people.
About the new law.
50?
Yeah.
We have 250 people that we're inviting.
I know.
Oh, God.
Cynthia, I do not want to hear this BS about you gotta hurry up and get married because you was just saying how you don't want to get married to nobody else. You want somebody special. But no, I don't think I want to get married again.
Wait a minute, I'm never getting married again. Okay, so you want to do the honors and cut it? Yeah.